Hello and welcome to World Championship Wrestling. We've got a big show for you this week. In the main event, it is Butch Miller and Luke Williams with their manager Sir Oliver Humperdinck defending the United States Tag Team titles against Bobby Fulton and Tommy Rogers, the Fantastics. That's a big main event with the belts on the line today. Baron von Raschke is in action against Magnum TA. In a rematch from last week, it is the Cuban Assassin against Ranger Ross. Kevin Sullivan and Manny Fernandez are going at it once again. Both men have been involved in this heated battle for about a month now. The Masked Superstar is back from his suspension, and he is in action against Frogman LeBlanc. And in our opening bout, it's going to be Sergeant Slaughter and Don Kernodle against Jake Milliman and Kenny J. Just getting things lined up here. Sorry, sometimes it's hard to get everything. Okay, so we're going to roll for initiative. Well, who's going to start here? So, Don Kernodle and Kenny J are starting us off this week. Okay, so we're going to roll for initiative now. Kenny J wins the initiative. For Snapmare 2 agility, and Don Kernodle has a better agility, so he reverses that. 2 elbow drop 2. 6 down 3. 1 fist drop 2. 6 down 3. 6, and that's it. Atomic drop plus 2, which is an automatic pin for Kenny J. So your winners of the match, Sergeant Slaughter and Don Kernodle. Nice victory there this week as they enter the Mid-Atlantic Tag Team Tournament, which is going to be next week's show. And we have Jim Ross out. And his guest this week is the Georgia Heavyweight Champion, Tommy Rich. Jim Ross asks Rich about being called out by the Masked Superstar. Tommy Rich says he understands as the champion that all sorts are going to want a shot at his belt, and he will gladly put the belt on the line against Masked Superstar in the future. So stay tuned for that bout. Speaking of the Masked Superstar, our next bout features the Masked Superstar against Frogman LeBlanc. Masked Superstar is back after a 5-week suspension for injuring Bruiser Brody. Brody has not been seen since, and this is Masked Superstar working his way back into things. So Frogman LeBlanc is going to start us off. 1 Armringer 1. 4 Dazed 1. 5 Body Slam 2 Power. Masked Superstar's got a better power rating, so he's going to reverse that. 6 Flying Cross Chop 3. 1 Hurt 2. 4 into the ropes, so Masked Superstar is going to send him into the ropes. 4 come off the ropes with a powerful flying shoulder tackle. Frogman LeBlanc is going to roll on level 2 offense here. 3 Grinding Chinlock 2. 6 Hurt 2. 1 Punch to Gut 1. 6 Dazed 1. 6 Hip Toss 2 Choice C, so he's going to go for the agility version, which is a level 3 move. That is going to work. I think that's a 6 it's going to work on. Yeah, it's going to work on a 6 or less here. So let's see if Frogman LeBlanc hits this, which he doesn't. So Masked Superstar blocks the hip toss attempt, and he is now on level 2 offense. 6 Flying Cross Chop 3. 5 Pin. Frogman's got to beat Nate here. Just barely gets it. Masked Superstar on offense, and that's all she wrote. Swinging Neckbreaker, which is an automatic pin of Frogman LeBlanc. So your winner of the match is the Masked Superstar, and he stops in with Jim Ross, and he's glad to be back, and he tells Tommy Rich that he heard that promo, and he says, why don't they meet up in a couple of weeks on this show? So stay tuned. That will be coming up on a future episode of World Championship Wrestling. Okay, so we're going to go to our next bout here. It's going to be Kevin Sullivan against Manny Fernandez. These two have met quite a few times, and I think Manny Fernandez has won each time. I know he won by DQ once. I don't know how he won the other time. It might have been DQ. So Kevin Sullivan gets initiative here. 3 karate thrusts to 2 Manny Fernandez 2. 1 forearm shiver 2. 6 Kevin Sullivan 2. 6 hooking clothesline 3. 4 pin. Manny Fernandez has to beat a 3 here, which he does. Kevin Sullivan on level 3 offense. 4 Tree of Woe. 6 hurt 2. 4 Mouth Ripper 2 choice A. Let's see what the other choice for choice A is. So he's going to do the belly to belly suplex, which is a level 2 move, and he needs an 8 or less here. Oh, and Manny Fernandez reverses that. Manny is on level 2 offense here. 4 into the ropes. He's going to send Sullivan into the ropes here. And Fernandez hits a back elbow, and he's going to roll on level 2 offense. 5 scoop slam 3. 2 hurt 2. 5 scoop slam 3. 1 hurt 2. 5 scoop slam 3. 6 down 3, and Kevin Sullivan's going to bail to the outside here. And Manny Fernandez is going to hit him with a chair on the outside, and he's going to roll a DQ. Oh, and he gets DQ'd. So your winner of the match via DQ is Kevin Sullivan, and Manny Fernandez is going to continue going after him with that chair and chases him off the set. And I guess these two have a lot of unfinished business together. And we are going to go to our next bout of the day. It's going to be the Cuban Assassin against Ranger Ross. Ranger Ross won their first meeting, and Cuban Assassin is looking for some revenge this week. Okay, so it is going to be Ranger Ross starting us off. 5. Back body drop 2, choice A. He's going to send the Cuban Assassin into the ropes here. So 10. On into the ropes C. So I'll just say Ranger Ross hits the combat kick, and he's going to roll on level 3 offense here. 1 body slam 2. 5 hurt 2. 2 armbar and leg drop 2. 5 hurt 2. 3 into the turnbuckle. So Ranger Ross is sending the Cuban Assassin into the turnbuckle, and Ranger Ross hits a kick in the corner, and he's going to roll on level 2 offense here, and he's going to send Cuban Assassin back into the corner. 9 on turnbuckle B. So same thing, he hits a kick in the corner on Cuban Assassin. Oh, gonna do standing drop kick 2, choice C. So he's going to do the agility version, which is a level 3 move. That is going to work on an 8 or less, which he hits. Cuban Assassin rolling on level 3 defense here. 2 hurt 2. 5 karate strikes 3. 1 pin. He's got to beat a 4, which he does. You know, Cuban Assassin actually has a pretty underrated defense, now that I'm looking at it. Like, he's surprisingly solid on defense. No wonder he's done a little better than I thought. Okay, Ranger Ross is on level 3 offense here. 5 cross body block 3. 2 hurt 2. 1 forearm smash 2. 3 hurt 2. 1 forearm smash 2. 5 hurt 2. 4 standing drop kick. So he's going to go for the agility version of this choice C, which is going to work on an 8 or less. Oh, and Cuban Assassin dodges that standing drop kick. 2 chin lock 2. 4 hurt 2. 3 standing knee drop 2. 5 hurt 2. 5, back suplex 3, choice D. And he's going to go for the power version, which is the level 3 version. And it's going to work on an 11 or less. Hits it. Ranger Ross on level 3 defense here. 5, hurt 2. Okay, 4 into the turnbuckle. So he's going to send Ranger Ross into the turnbuckle. 5 on turnbuckle B. You lift a knee to the oncoming opponent's head. Ranger Ross is going to roll on level 2 offense. 1, forearm smash 2. 3, hurt 2. 2, arm bar and leg drop 2. 6, hurt 2. 2, arm bar and leg drop 2. 4, hurt 2. 2, arm bar and leg drop 2. 5, hurt 2. 1, forearm smash 2. 3, hurt 2. 3, into the turnbuckle. Okay, 4 on turnbuckle B. Bounce forward off the turnbuckle and catch the charging opponent with a skull-splitting running lariat. He goes down hard. Ranger Ross is rolling on level 3 defense here. 5, hurt 2. 5, back suplex 3. We're going to go for the power version here, which he hits. Ranger Ross is going to roll on level 3 defense. 2, down 3. 4, pile driver 3. 5, hurt 2. 4 into the turnbuckle. He's going to send Ross into the turnbuckle here. And Cuban Assassin hits a kick in the corner. And Cuban Assassin's going to roll on level 2 offense here. And he's going to send Ross into the turnbuckle again. And Ross reverses and sends Cuban Assassin into the corner. And we're going to re-roll that. I'm going to re-roll this one because I don't know where that would have landed. Okay, so Ranger Ross hits the big, we'll say, diving forearm in the corner. Ross on level 3 offense. 1, body slam 2. 3, hurt 2. 1, forearm smash 2. 3, hurt 2. 3, into the turnbuckle. So sending Cuban Assassin into the turnbuckle. And he rolls an 8 on turnbuckle B. So Ranger Ross hits a kick in the corner. 2, armbar and leg drop 2. 2, Cuban Assassin 2. 2, chinlock 2. 6, down 3. 1, eye rake 2. 6, down 3. 4, pile driver 3. 5, hurt 2. 3, standing knee drop 2. 6, down 3. 1, eye rake 2. 6, down 3. 3, out of the ring, so he's going to toss Ranger Ross out of the ring here. 9 on out of the ring C. So Ranger Ross gets back into the ring to beat the count. Cuban Assassin on level 3 offense here. 1, eye rake 2. 2, hurt 2. 6, falling headbutt 3. 4, down 3, and Ranger Ross bails to the outside here. He takes a quick breather and gets back into the ring to beat the count. And Cuban Assassin on level 3 offense. 1, eye rake 2. 6, down 3. 5, jumping knee smash 3. 2, down 3. 1, eye rake 2. These guys have no killer instinct. 6, down 3. 2, knee to midsection 3, choice H. Cuban Assassin going to the top. And he hits a cross body block on Ranger Ross. Ranger Ross has to beat a 4 on this pin attempt. And he doesn't get it. Your winner of the match is the Cuban Assassin. So I don't know. And I'm not going to do the feud thing. They're having a series. They might have another match, but I'm not going to do a feud thing for them. I know I should, but I'm not. So Jim Ross is out. His guest is Harley Race. Harley Race mentions that he is aiming for a shot at the world title. He doesn't care who's going to win that cage match between Vader and Randy Savage. He wants the winner, and he wants them on the show whenever that match takes place. So stay tuned. Harley Race looking for a shot at the world title. So it's time for our next bout, and it is Baron von Raschke against Magnum TA. Okay, so let's roll for initiative here. And Baron von Raschke's starting us off. 1 headlock and thrust to throat 1. 3 hurt 2. 5 backbreaker drop on knee 3. 4 hurt 2. 5 backbreaker drop on knee 3. 2 hurt 2. 5 backbreaker drop on knee 3. 5 down 3, and Magnum TA is going to bail to the outside. And he just takes a quick breather and crawls back into the ring to beat the count. Baron von Raschke on level 3 offense. 1. Strenuous rear chinlock 2. 6 Magnum TA 1. 2 side headlock 1. 1 hurt 2. 3 backdrop 2. 3 hurt 2. 5 running forearm 3. 4 down 3, and Baron von Raschke bails to the outside here. So 6 out of the ring A. So Baron von Raschke pulls Magnum TA out of the ring. We'll say he rams him into the announce table. We're going to see if the Baron gets DQ'd. Does not. So Baron von Raschke tosses Magnum TA back in the ring. He's going to roll on level 3 offense here. 5 running knee smash 3. 2 hurt 2. 6 back suplex 3. 6 pin. He's got to beat a 2, which he does. Baron von Raschke on level 3 offense. 3 out of the ring, and he's going to go ahead and toss Magnum TA out of the ring. And Magnum TA is going to crawl back in to beat the count. Baron von Raschke 4 elbow drop 3. 2 hurt 2. 1 overhead forearm smash 2. 3 dazed 1. 2 fingernail rake 1. 1 dazed 1. 4 fireman's carry 2 agility. Magnum TA has a better agility, so he dodges that, and he's on offense now. 4 big splash 2 choice A. He's going to send Baron von Raschke into the ropes on that choice A. And Magnum TA hits a back elbow, and he's on level 2 offense here. 3 backdrop 2. 4 hurt 2. 1 right jabs 2. 3 hurt 2. 5 forearms, running forearm 3. 5 hurt 2. 3 backdrop 2. 5 hurt 2. 5 running forearm 3. 4 down 3, and Baron von Raschke's going to bail to the outside. So they start to brawl on the outside, and we're going to see if both men get DQ'd here. Baron von Raschke is safe, and Magnum TA gets DQ'd. Your winner of the match via DQ, Baron von Raschke. Okay. So Jim Ross is out for his final interview of the day, and he's joined by United States Heavyweight Champion Greg Valentine. Just as Greg Valentine starts to talk, he gets jumped by Wahoo McDaniel, and both men brawl in the studio until security pulls them apart. Wahoo yells that he is not done with Greg Valentine and he wants his belt back. So we are going to see who gets the next shot at the United States Championship. So it is time for the main event, and it is going to be Butch Miller and Luke Williams with their manager, Sir Oliver Humperdinck, and they are defending the United States Tag Team Championship against Bobby Fulton and Tommy Rogers, the Fantastics. So Sir Oliver Humperdinck's going to come hang out on the outside here, and it is going to be Butch Miller and Bobby Fulton starting us off. Fantastics looking to win championship gold here. Okay, so Bobby Fulton is going to start us off. 6 double back elbow 3. 6 hurt 2. 4 flying head scissors 2 choice F. So he's going to go for the level 3 version. That's going to work on a 7 or less here, which he hits. Okay, Butch Miller on level 3 defense. 1 pin. He's got to beat a 7 here. I mean, it's a 4. So he takes his first fatigue of the match. Bobby Fulton on level 3 offense. 1 sleeper 3 choice G. So Fulton going to the top rope here. And that's not going to go well for him. So 3 on death jump C. Opponent climbs to the top, but you recover and throw him off the turnbuckle and into the ring. He goes down hard. So Butch Miller on level 3 offense. 6 double gutbuster +1. So Bobby Fulton has to beat a 4 here, which he does. So Butch Miller pressing the advantage here. 3 out of the ring, so he's going to toss Bobby Fulton out of the ring. And when Bobby Fulton grabs Butch Miller and pulls him out and nails him with a big forearm and tosses him into the ring steps, we're going to see if Bobby Fulton gets DQ'd here, which he doesn't. And back in the ring with Bobby Fulton in control. 1, sleeper 3, choice G. Fulton goes to the top rope here and hits a flying clothesline on Butch Miller. And he tags Tommy Rogers in. Tommy Rogers on level 3 offense. 5, fantastic flip 0. So Butch Miller's got to beat a 5. Okay, so he doesn't get that. So we're going to see if Sir Oliver Humperdinck can successfully distract the referee. And he doesn't get it. Your winners and new United States Tag Team Champions, Bobby Fulton and Tommy Rogers, the Fantastics. Well, that is it for this week, and we have new United States Tag Team Champions. So that is it for this week. Next week is the Mid-Atlantic Tag Team Title Tournament, so come check that out, and I will catch you next time.